This is a weekly reading for Cancer. So first of all, a good shuffle. If you leave a comment, then I reply with a free unique angel message for you. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Press the bell icon for instant notifications for when I make a new reading. It's also linked if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. So let's just lay down your 10 cards and just tune in around your energies. Okay, I do feel here there's going to be more stability for you. It's been a long time coming, but what I'm getting here is that something's going to reach ahead. Okay, you may not like what you hear, but I sense it's going to give you more certainty. Okay, which then brings about more stability, because at the moment it's like you're not sure. There's a lot of uncertainty. Your mind is thinking all types of different things or scenarios, but it's like you find the truth, and then what I get with that is that the truth shall set you free. And it's like you slow down as well. It's like you haven't been able to make things out. A bit like being on a train. The train is going, just whizzing by, trying to make out what the signs say. But as the train slows down, you can make out the signs. So it's very much this energy of you slowing down, you making things out. Yet you seeing the signs, okay, which then brings about this certainty. Something new, something fresh is given here. Okay, it's not easy initially. It's a bit like you've got a seed, yeah? The rain helps the seed to grow, or the wind helps the seed to scatter. And even though the wind and the rain are very challenging elements, they're actually needed for the seed to actually grow into something special or into something beautiful. Same with you. It's like roses grow from manure, and even though you've been through so much rubbish, if you like, something good is going to come out of this. This is what I'm getting here. It's also something here, maybe romance is going to bubble up around you again, or a new business or some kind of venture. Yeah, something is shown to grow, something is shown to expand here, something which you've been working on a long time. It's going to pay off at long last. That's what I get here. I do feel you've been through a lot of healing. There's been a lot of hurt here. But there's also something here about you being in touch with your feelings and not drowning in your emotions. Because the feeling here is that you were wearing your heart on your sleeve. Someone was taking advantage of your good nature, taking you for granted. But now it's kind of this energy of you just touching your feelings. Yeah, not going too deep, if you like, not feeling over emotional, but just acknowledging things and then carrying on with things. Okay, whereas before, when you were drowning in your emotions, it's like you couldn't get things done, or you start something and then you start and then stop, where now the energy is coming across as becoming more settled for you, where you end up getting more and more done. Yeah, absolute confirmation. You're going to get some messages here. If you're getting messages already from Spirit, then you're going to get more and more and more. Okay, this could be like in signs such as repeated numbers, synchronicities, seeing initials on number plates. And I just sense you're going to see more and more of them. I'm also feeling you're going to receive some good news on the earth plane as well. Okay, I do sense something divine here with the dove shown on the card as well. So it could well be something here around a spiritual connection, such as a soulmate or twin flame. I get pulled to the clock. It's nearly time, I keep getting here. It's nearly time for this reconciliation or for this connection to show up. It's also something here about you learning something new. So it could be spiritual or creative in nature. Yes, I mean, I must be honest here, there has been a lot of disappointments. Yeah, there's a lot of looking back, these three spilt cups here. But there's a strong sense of you changing your perspective, changing your direction. There's two cups still standing there, which shows there's so much ahead of you. Um, and don't forget, if you change the way you look at something, then what you look at also changes. And the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Things are changing. You have felt trapped. I do sense these psychological hurts. You're kind of in the past here. There's these sticks in the ground which are blocking the future. But you actually hold a stick, okay? You've actually created a gap here. So it's saying that things are very much in your hands and you are going to take control of this situation. This card is in the subconscious position. So it's like you're working yourself. You have that breakthrough within yourself and then you get that breakthrough on the outside as well. There's so much ahead of you. And you're kind of just on the cusp at the moment. There's a lot of oohing and ahhing. But with these messages you're going to receive and these revelations, it's going to help you to move forward. Also with the number 9 is about reaping the harvest. So all the time, all the effort you put into situations is going to come back in equal measure. The advice card, there's something here about being pulled one way and then the other. So it's more like sort of reassurance really, or confirmation that you're going to see some signs, okay? You're going to see more and more signs, which leaves you in no doubt that it's time to just move away from this situation. So the advice really is just to ask the angels, ask the universe, ask the spiritual plane for more signs, just to help guide you in the right direction. There could well be some troubles or problems around a money or work situation, which are clearly shown to be resolved here for you. Again, number 9, reaping the harvest. Okay, it's pentacles. So reaping the pentacles. Pentacles represent money, work, business. Okay, so it's very much about you reaping more of that. It's very much about abundance. Okay, it's also about you stepping back from a situation as well. So again, that train has been whizzing by, but it's going to slow down. You're going to step back. You're going to make out those signs which tell you which way to go. I mean, in a way, you kind of fear stability. I mean, it seems strange, but it's like you've been secure within the insecurity. It's like you've been used to the status quo because you kind of know what's going to show up. It may not be good, but at least you kind of know what's going to show up. But here, with the Hierophant, it's very much about things becoming more structured. So it's like you become secure within the security here, okay? I'm also seeing like these cross keys as well. And it's very much this feeling of you having the keys to someone's heart and someone else having the keys to your heart. So once again, I'm being drawn back to this spiritual connection. It's also about you building up some positive, healthy habits. Whereas before, maybe you were looking too much at social media, not doing anything, just thinking too much. It's like this shift, where you kind of sort of focus more on what you want, okay, and you take up some healthy habits. And once you do them for a while, once you change what you do for a while, it becomes a habit. It becomes part of you. Someone's been lying around you. There's been a lot of deceit. But as I said, I do feel some stuff is going to come out of the woodwork. And the overall energy is that the truth shall set you free. So don't forget to leave a comment and I will reply with a free angel message unique to you. Don't forget to subscribe, buy me a coffee or buy a personal reading. Thank you.